Very good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm doing fantastic by the grace of Almighty. By the way, thanks for asking.
So, how is the morning till now?
It's been really awesome so far. I really enjoyed since I woke up from the bed.
Okay, that's good. So, do you know today's topic? Have you gone through today's topic?
Yes, I know.
So, what is the
Today's
topic for
topic
today?
is grammar really important in order to speak English or not?
Okay, that's great. So, what do you think about is grammar really important for improving spoken English, learning English, or not?
Being as a learner, I just want to share my own experience and what I
Mhm.
felt throughout of my journey. Is grammar
Mhm.
really important in order to brush up speaking skills or not? So if I say not, initially stage, if you are beginner and you started your journey, then there is no need of grammar. Whatever
Mhm.
things you are knowing in the beginning,
Mhm.
that's enough. You can start your
Mhm.
journey with those things, those basic
Mhm.
knowledge. And
Mhm.
for your, for kind information, let me tell you one thing. Grammar, grammar is all about the learning. You need to learn, okay? But if I talk about English, English is a language. It's a global language. So for learning this language, we do not have to worry about grammar. Am I really speaking correctly with accuracy or not? No, just
Okay.
forget about it. We need to just understand same thing as we learned our native language, whether it could be
Mhm.
Bhojpuri, Hindi, Malayalam, it
Okay.
could be any language. So how did we learn? We learn it by listening and by speaking. So same thing we
Okay.
need to follow in this language as well. So if you want to learn and be fluent speaker in this language, then you have to just speak. You have to listen and you have to speak. There are two things you have to do, and if you are doing, then definitely you are going to improve a lot. This will take some time. I don't want to give any false comfort. You can be fluent speaker within 6 months, not at all. But yeah, it will take time. You have to be remain dedicated in your journey. So this
Okay.
can be possible. There is no need of grammar.
Okay, that's the awesome answer. Definitely, what I believe if I say my own experience regarding this language. So I think yes, it can be improved without learning grammar, but at least some extent. You cannot be a pro in this language without learning grammar. Knowingly or knowingly, you will learn the grammar. But if I see, if you have a purpose and goal of only speaking fluent English, then definitely. As you shared one example about how do we learn the language, how children learn the language, their native language. That language could be any Hindi, Marathi, Punjabi, right? It could be Bhojpuri. So what we do, we listen our family, our surrounding people, society, and children, they imitate them, they observe them, and they copy them, they speak them, right? So that is how we learn. Similarly, spoken English can be learned. In initial days, I don't think so anyone need to learn the grammar because grammar is a very vast, okay,
Right.
and it can put you in trouble. It can put you in trouble. There are many more rules and which you need to remember and understand. And it's even not piece of cake for me. So how can I determine whether to learn the grammar?
Absolutely true. I agree to whatever point you have mentioned. I mean, if you are thinking about grammar, then it will make you confused, definitely.
Yeah, definitely,
And
no
it
doubt.
would be, yeah, at the end, it would be like hodgepodge.
Not much.
Nothing would come in your mind. Your mind
Yes,
would be
yes,
blank.
absolutely.
Because you
Yes,
have to think. For the solving the grammar, you need to, you need to first translate in English. So
yeah,
by this process, you would mainly get stuck while speaking. You may fumble, you may
yeah,
hesitate. Yeah, you should not have to get into such a trouble, which will always make you confused while speaking. Just
yeah,
simply whatever you are knowing, whether it's broken English or poor
yeah,
English, just start with that. Gradually,
yeah,
it's going to be rock. You are going to be
yeah.
improve a lot.
Whatever you say, I totally see eye to eye. We don't need to worry about the grammar and making mistakes about the grammar. Whatever you know, you can start okay with that level from the very scratch in order to enhance your spoken English. and ultimately you will able to speak fluent English after doing some practice. So would you like to say anything?
No, I don't want to say something as our audience are already well known and they have their own logic and they're enough mature. They know that what the things are going to be suitable for them. So whatever I said, all it all was really beneficial. And if they will have a bit look and listen it attentively, then definitely it will help them a lot. I shared my own experience, whatever I felt. I didn't
Okay.
replicate by seeing from another people, not at all. I don't believe
Okay,
in
that's
replicating
good.
things.
All right. I mean, I totally agree with you and your points. And it was really very nice meeting today.